The site that Philip mentioned there was momshouse.com. What's all in there? And this is going to be in the show notes, guys, but what's all in there as far as it relates to you and what you're looking to do?
So with Mom's House, what we're trying to do is find the right investors in every major city. We've built out other nationwide networks of the most investors, like big. That's not what we need for Mom's House. This is really, I heard somebody call it's almost like sensitivity training. So I'm doing these coaching programs once a month where I teach you exactly how to open these channels up in your own market, the same way I've done in St. Louis. I want you to be able to do that in your own market. And it's people that have taken the course, they said, Phil, now that I've taken it, I get why you had to create this, because there's so much about the senior living world that we don't know about as real estate investors. And almost immediately, when I talk to people, right when they get to the class, day one versus end of day two for the training, how we teach them how to talk, what to say, who to say it to, where to find them. It's like step by step of what works and what doesn't. And so what's on the site is just a survey to kind of talk about who you are as an investor, to see if it's the right fit for you. Sometimes it will be right and sometimes it's not. And so I think the guys I hate to cut out the newbies, but I feel like if you just started in real estate, this probably isn't for you, just because it comes down to that trust. And if you're going to walk into a $60 million senior living community to build relationships and you're going to say, I'm the guy that can buy the house, you better be able to be the guy that can buy the house. And so What I'm fearful of is the people that, write the 30-day contract, the 30-day of outs, and then on the last day they didn't find somebody to buy it, so now they just get out. Well, I can't have that type of investor in my group, right? I want to work with, even if you're doing 10 deals a year, that's fine. It's just, do you want to grow to that 30, 40, 50 deals a year? This could be a way to get there without a marketing budget. That's what's exciting to me.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I learned a bunch just from checking you out on Jason Lucchese's podcast interview from a month or two ago. And a lot of it's like terminology, like you said, kind of the sensitivity training, working with the adult children, things of that nature. But yeah, and it's interesting. Obviously, like you said, like I'm significantly younger, or not significantly younger. I am younger. I've been in real estate significantly less time. But it's interesting how different lead sources will be more popular. Like our CEO, Dan, when he started wholesaling, I think in like 2009, 2010, his 80-20 of lead source was making offers on REO properties. That's when a lot of stuff was out for like REO rock stars. Obviously, a lot has changed since then and has kind of revolved in different marketing efforts. But yeah, guys, I think this is a great type of demographic of seller to go after, and one that's going to continue to trend up with all these people turning 65 every day, like Phil said. So this is interesting stuff, man.